Hey, what's up? Lightboltjoe here. Today we're going to discuss the 2012 comedy film Medea's Witness Protection. I love Madea. We've discussed Madea a long time ago for a few Madea films. I love Tyler Perry's Madea character. She is beautiful. She is strong. She is perfect. Um, Madea was based off of a character of his, based off of his mom and his aunt. Started out different plays and then translated to screen, went back to stage, went back to screen. She has an animated film. Now, Medea's Witness Protection is my favorite Madea film. Yes, I love Halloween and Boo, Madea Halloween 2, or Boo 2, Madea Halloween. Of course, because Halloween is great, right? But this movie, I don't know what is about it, but it's just so, I find, authentic to the true Madea character. So Eugene Levy plays this character who is a CFO of a company. He thinks he's doing well for charities, but it turns out the company he's working for is doing Ponzi schemes for different charities. Doris Roberts plays his mom, who's going a little, she's losing it a bit. Danielle Campbell, this is one of her earlier roles before she jumped to the originals. She is a wonderful actress that she is as well. But so it's nice seeing her as a teen in this kind of role and then jumping to her 20s and so on, in the originals vampire Louisiana bit, right? So Tyler Perry plays the character of Brian, who is Joe's son. Joe is Medea's brother. So Joe and Madea live in the same house. Brian is an FBI agent. He's not an FBI agent. Is he an FBI agent? I think he's an FBI agent. And he's trying to build a case against Eugene Levy's character's firm to get them indicted against the Malone, mafia family. Is that the right word? Sure. So Brian has Madea. He gives her $4,000 a month to house this family, the Livingston family, to try to figure out what to do with Eugene Levy's character, see if he's going to stay on probation, see if he's going to jail, see if he's going to testify, all these different things. Little Romeo's in this as well. And at one point, Little Romeo, Eugene, and Tyler's Madea all wind up going to New York to pretend that Madea is this character of Precious Jackson, to transfer all of this money from different offshore accounts into the charities that were originally taken advantage of, kind of a thing. So it's a Robin Hood-esque kind of situation. So her pretending to be the Whoopi Goldberg character in Ghost, was hysterical. And fun fact, Ghost was a musical on Broadway way back in the day. When they are showing a moment of the three of them in a car driving through Times Square, there is a billboard on the right-hand side, and it's for Ghost the musical. I don't know if it was intentional to have the plot points revolve around the Whoopi Goldberg movie Ghost, and also conveniently have an advertisement for the musical in the same movie, but I like noticing that. Remember, I pick up on those tiny little details. I just laughed constantly throughout this movie. I love finding that Doris and Joe had a little fling way back in the day, and that Eugene's character happens to be Joe's actual son, despite the fact that it's never mentioned ever again. And that's the entertaining part about Medea's family, is she has a very large family. And some characters you meet in one movie and you know who's related to who at one point, and then that's it. You never see him again. Now, there are, of course, little awkward moments when Madea is not actually on the screen, because Madea fills the presence of ers and ums and stuff like that, right? She's just loud. She's just vibrant. She's great. Tyler Perry films don't really have the musical interludes. Like, if a character's walking down a hallway, normally, there's, little sounds in between, kind of a thing, like someone who scores the movie. Whoever did score this film only scored parts of it. So there are certain points of any Madea film where there should be some kind of score, but there isn't. And I think that's what people probably don't like the most, is that some parts of Tyler Perry films are awkward, but Tyler Perry films are authentic. And that's the best way to put it. There's equal parts drama as there is to comedy. There's equal parts outrageous hilarity as opposed to logical and realistic, right? So it's just fun watching all these different aspects come together, knowing it's a Tyler Perry film. And I have a lot of respect for him as an artist and a creator, especially for the Tyler Perry Studios, right, in Georgia. Like, he has a massive campus right now. I would love to see the Tyler Perry Studios because he has put so much work and dedication and into his community, into the whole environment in general, to make sure everyone is a part of it, who needs to be a part of it, things of that nature. He's been very philanthropic. I have so much respect for him. Aside from the, the industry standpoint, the philanthropic standpoint, I have a lot of respect for him too. Overall respect for Tyler Perry. But this is by far my favorite Madea film. It is just so fun from beginning to end. Having Madea in a presidential suite in New York City, talking to someone about what is a bidet and how do you use it over a phone next to a toilet is one of the funniest parts. And it's only shown in the credits as a blooper because they never actually put it in the film, but little fun facts like that. What is your favorite Madea film? Do you have a favorite Madea film? I have a vast majority of interests and likes within the film industry, let's put it that way. And Madea films will always hold a special place in my heart. And this being my absolute favorite Madea film. You can catch this on Hulu right now. Madea, Witness Protection. Incredible. Mucho mahalo.